What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to start off with the first step, and that's going to be with an eye cream. This is the Illuminating eye cream. You want to use the eye cream about 10 to 15 minutes before applying, or before your makeup application. This is to hydrate and moisturize the eye and prep the eye for the makeup. As you can see, mine is almost gone. Less is more when applying this product, well, with using makeup, period. So I like to take my finger and lightly press that cream into my eye. The outer eye area is very sensitive, so you don't want to apply too much pressure. My problem area is going to be dark spots, and then I also have some creasing and sunken eyes. So those are the areas that I'm going to correct today. I'm going to use my Sacha primer to apply and prep the face for foundation. When you're applying a liquid foundation, you're supposed to apply it on top. When you're applying a powder, you're supposed to apply concealer underneath. I'm going to show you how to do underneath and on top, but with the liquid foundation. So with my Morphe concealer brush, I'm going to take the NC50. This is the Studio Fix concealer, but it's in a cream concealer. And so I'm going to put that directly underneath my eye, just only in the problem area though, but I'm also going to clean up that little shadow too while we edit. We're going to take a damp beauty blender and we're going to blend out the concealer. You want to make sure that your beauty blender is damp. This helps with the blendability, so it helps your concealer just blend smoothly into your skin. Now you can see that with the concealer applied, you don't see any dark spots. And that's what I was going for. So now I'm going to apply my foundation. This is the NC50 Studio Fluid Foundation from MAC. And I'm going to apply the same concealer with the same concealer brush, but we're going to put it on top of the foundation this time. And with that damn beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and blend out that concealer. My first concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Now, with most of your concealers, a wand comes with it, like an applicator. You are more than welcome to use the applicator. I do not apply concealer directly underneath my eye. I like to start in the middle of my nose. This is because when the concealer comes directly off of the applicator, it's wet. So it's going to spread as you blend it in. And you don't want to have chunks of it underneath your eye. Your second option is you can take it, place it on your hand or anything else that you may have. You just like to put your makeup on and use a brush to apply it onto your face. This is most makeup artists would use this method on their clients just for sanitary reasons. It's your preference though. I'm also going to go in with the Makeup Forever concealer. This is in 45. I like to use two concealers. You don't have to. This is just my personal preference. Now I like to blend out my under eye area last just to allow it time to dry down. I start at the bottom. I never start at the top. You want to blend your way up, not down. And so I'm going to blend out and around the outer corners, and then I'm going to work my way up underneath the eye. As you can see, the concealer is spreading. That's why I don't place it directly underneath the eye, because you will just be blending the concealer on top of each other. And so when you bring it down a little bit, you allow it room to move and maneuver. I like to flip over that beauty blender and then blend in the outer corners of the concealer into the contour, just to make it a little bit more seamless. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, but it's going to be easier for me to blend it out on this side because it dried down and it's not as much product on this side as it is on the other side because I used a brush. And so I didn't apply as much product. Now, immediately after you blend in your concealer, you want to make sure that you set it just to prevent creasing. So I'm going to use Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I only like to bake underneath my eyes. I use a setting brush to set the rest of my face with the powder. Baking is just placing a setting powder underneath your eye, and what it does is it raises the temperature of your body to kind of like lock and seal that concealer in place all day. And so that's why I bake underneath the eye. I also like to bring the powder on the side of my nose to create a natural contour because I do not contour my nose. So that's how I get that natural contour. Now let's get into this reverse contouring because I love me some reverse contouring. Okay, it's basically just, you know, placing powder underneath your contour and just like just snatching your face, just snatching your life. And I only let it sit on there for about 5 seconds, and I take a powder brush and wipe it off using sweeping in circular motion so it can blend into the skin. And I do the same thing under the eye as well, because I want that powder to sink and lock into my skin, because I don't want my concealer to move it. Okay. And she has arrived, honey. This is the final look, and I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something from this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace, blessings to you all. Bye.